It is Tuesday. Start a new, well, it's not a new job. Same job, new location. So I have been having a hectic week. So I am about to make some, I did not meal prep for today. So I need to meal prep for tomorrow because we are not trying to get derailed. I did stay keto. I got a bunless burger and a side salad. Wasn't bad, but it wasn't the best. So tonight we're gonna do some zucchini squash and some spicy Italian sausage. It's kind of like a take on one of the Green Chef meal boxes that I got a while back. So we're gonna use our peeler and we're going to make ribbons, like a zucchini and squash ribbons. I have to use the squash and zucchini. Well, the zucchini's fine. I could really probably get away without using that tonight, but the squash is starting. It's gotta be cooked today. And then these tomatoes need to be cooked. And I remembered that I had that recipe card still, so I said, you know what? Let's do a remake of that recipe from my Green Chef mailbox. Because I liked it. It was really good. And I have some spicy Italian sausage that needs to be cooked too, so score, score, score. All the way around. So we'll be back down here at the stove, and behind you in the pressure cooker is my famous, I've made the recipe so many times on my channel, the rice in the bottom and the fish on, this time we're using salmon. The salmon on top, rice in the bottom, marinade runs through, gets in the rice. You cook it on pressure for 4 minutes, you open it up, and then you put it on air fryer, air crisp for 4 minutes with all of the marinade from the fish into the rice. So perfect every time. Hubby loves it. It's his favorite all-time lunch at this point. All right, so we're gonna get meal prepping. We're gonna start sauteing some of our sausages and ribboning our squash. So let's get cooking. Alrighty, I'll be back. Okay, so we're just taking these with the peeler, and when you get down to the part with the seeds, that's where you stop. You're just taking it down. Like I said, these needed to be cooked, so you're just making basically pasta, so to speak, out of your squash. We're using your peeler. So when you get down to the seedy area, that's when it doesn't really work too well after that. So we're gonna just do this, and then we're gonna get started on the next one. See how they're starting to, so I'm not gonna use the parts that are colored. I'll put those off into our scrap bowl. And then we'll just start making the rest of our I keep just turning it around, and we'll make our, I don't like spiralized veggies. Like, I don't know why, but I don't like the texture of them, but I like them like this. It's kind of weird, but it is what it is. And I want to eat it. Ooh, okay, well, yeah. Then you launch it into the other side of the kitchen. That can happen. I mean, however more comfortable for you. You could use a mandolin as well. I've been known to try to remove fingers with that thing, so I'm kind of careful what I use it for. We're just tearing these up, but I have 3 of them, so we'll have plenty. And I'm gonna start, I'm gonna take our Italian sausage out of the casing and kind of break it up. I think I'm gonna use probably 2 links, and then put the rest in the freezer. So, okay, I'm gonna continue to do this and get our big pile of our squash noodles. We don't have enough. I have this big old zucchini we could use and make some more zucchini and mix them together. So I'm just gonna see what I have. Look at that. So I hate wasting vegetables, so we're just gonna clean it up. I'm the only one in the house that eats them, so let's get these all cleaned up, and then we'll start making some more of our pieces that we're gonna keep. So I got 1 more to go, and then we'll see if we, and there I break it. So we will see how we go here, how much we have. It's only for me, so not cooking for a crowd today, so don't need a bunch. Alrighty, so we're gonna continue this. We're gonna use some cumin, just some different spices. It's gonna be yummy. Okay, so I'm gonna continue this, and I will be back. Alrighty guys, we are taking our sausage out of the casing and we're putting it in the pan here so we can start browning it up. We've already let the pressure off of our fish and rice. So we got that part of our Sid's meal prep done. I'm gonna open this. Oh, beautiful. I'm gonna pour our marinade in here. if you guys want that recipe, I have several videos of this dish. So if you'd like to check that out, let me go ahead and turn on my burner. Okay, maybe not. I cleaned my stove earlier. I think we didn't line that up very well. There we go. All right. So we're gonna get this browned. We'll start then we'll start sauteing up our squash. Looks like we're gonna have enough of that with the tomato. Like I said, it's just for me. So I'm gonna take that with a little side salad, and that will be lunch. And then I'm gonna get some bacon and eggs. We still have our collab coming up Monday. Don't miss it. Me and a few of the other YouTubers are putting together collab alternative breakfast ideas. Things besides bacon and eggs. I get a lot of people ask or DM me on Instagram and ask a lot of times, like, do you have any other breakfast ideas? So we thought it would be great if we each came up with a few breakfast ideas that are not just bacon and eggs every day. So we got some really good ones. Twisted Gypsy and Life Adventures. I know two of those two for sure. We've invited a few others. We'll see who decides to join in. And I have a few of us that are contemplating going on a 3-day egg fast challenge together. Let me know in the description box below if you're down to go on an egg fast challenge with us. Thought that would be a super fun. I really need to kick a stall. I've been on a stall now for a minute, and I really need to kick that stall. So I think that would be a good thing. Tomorrow, tune in for the video on a review of some of the items. And don't think I forgot about the giveaway. So I just got busy with family this weekend and didn't get to it. So I didn't forget. I'll be announcing that on tomorrow's sample review. And we will get a box sent out to our lucky winner. We also had some vendors from KetoCon reach out to us. We got some goodies coming in the mail. So I'm super excited about that. And Green Chef sponsored us another free box. So I'm getting a free box from Green Chef this weekend. So I didn't even look to see what recipes are included. But we'll do a fun Monday meal prep with those Green Chef meals and get it set up for success for next week. So like I said, since it's just me, I'm just going to brown up 2 of these Johnsonville Italian sausage. And of course I got him on Manager Special. I'm always on the lookout for a Manager Special. And they've been in the freezer. So I am going to, after I make this meal, I'm going to go ahead and cook those up and put them back in the fridge to use for some keto pizzas later this week. But I want to just make sure they're cooked before they go bad. You do not want to waste food. And this is a mild, I said spicy, but it is a mild Italian sausage. I'm super excited. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and brown this up. We'll start getting our rest of our stuff. I'm gonna chop up some onion while we're waiting, and I will be back with you. All right, we put through some red onions in here. We're gonna go ahead and get those cooked up with the sausage here. We're gonna start getting our spices together. We cook this down a little bit. I'm gonna grab some garlic. Let's just go for the gusto here. We're just gonna throw some garlic and some garlic juice in there. It's about a teaspoon, not too much. We gotta be careful. We don't want to burn that because burnt garlic tastes nasty. All right. Oh, I'm making a mess. It's okay. I'll clean it up. All right. Let's get this turned up just a little bit. I'm gonna have up these little cherry tomatoes that I have here. We're gonna get those in the party. Just using up some veggies in the fridge that need to be cooked. And this was really good. We're gonna put some cumin, some salt and pepper, of course. There's some Italian seasoning going in here. So, all good, happy things going into this pan. We're gonna get our zucchini, our squash pasta, so to speak, in here. Get some olive oil. All right, we're making things happen. Okay, we got that going. Oh, look how pretty that is. We're gonna throw some green onions in here at the end. Ooh, it's gonna be some good stuff. Okay, let's get our zucchini in the party, and then we're gonna start flavoring everything. So I wanted the squash. I'm sorry. I wanted the squash in here when we seasoned it up because it absorbs a lot of the seasoning. Okay, so we're gonna hit this with some EVOO. Start getting us a little bit of a sauce here going. You know, behind that with some salt and pepper. Good, generous portion of pepper. I mean generous. Okay, we got our pepper. Let's get some salt in the party. Bring all those flavors out. Okay. Get the squash all nice and seasoned. Let's go ahead and give this another quick stir. Comes together pretty quick after this. Okay, so I don't really measure things too much when it comes to spices. So we have got some garlic powder. We're not going to go too heavy because we know we've got some carbs in these powdered spices. We're going to get some onion powder. Ooh, wrong side of the onion powder. That would have been tragic. Where is my cumin? I know. Tony, you should have been prepared. Where is the cumin? I know. Hold on. I'll be right back. Right. I shall overcome the missing cumin. Little shaker's missing off of here, and we could go do some damage with this. This is about a teaspoon of cumin. And we're going to go with some parsley flakes. Alright, we're going to get this all stirred up and let it just get happy together for a few minutes. And our lunch is ready. We'll get this in our meal prep container. I think this might be enough for two. Smells amazing. We'll plate some of this up with some green onions and take us a picture for Instagram. Check it out. We'll have to taste it just for good measure. Okay, well, I'm going to start getting these things cleaned up. I'm going to get the air fryer on, the air crisp on to finish off Sid's fish because I didn't want the noise in the background. And we'll get this plated up. I also going to cut me a piece of lemon cake, and then I'm going to do some breakfast. So we'll figure that out here in a minute. Hey guys, okay, here we go. Yummy ribbon squash with some mild Italian sausage, tomatoes, some spices, some red onion, and some green onion for garnish. I think it's beautiful, but it is also delicious. Like, I try not to snack at night, but it's really good. And I like the squash when it's ribbon. I'm gonna make this one really good. So just some garlic, onion powder, olive oil, some ground cumin. It's good. Salt and pepper. I'm gonna be a happy girl at lunch tomorrow. Who's keeping it keto tomorrow? This girl. All right, we gotta get breakfast done and get Sid's fish in his meal prep containers. So we got that done too. Multitasking like a mug, and it's only 9 o'clock. Okay, onward and upward. Time for breakfast. Seriously, guys, like, clean up on aisle 7. Like, I have destroyed my kitchen. It's a disaster. It's a disaster. Like, if I can dirty all the things in one night, I'm gonna dirty all the things. Also, I didn't make breakfast. Somebody send help, because I cook, you clean. No? Nobody? Put in the comments below if you actually like dishes. I don't. I'm not a fan of dishes. Not my favorite. Anyways, I gotta get some breakfast cooked. Keep debating on what I want. Like, bacon and eggs. Didn't we just say we wanted alternatives? Well, save your alternatives for the meal prep. Oh my gosh, for the collab. So, let me turn the oven on 425 and just put the bacon in the oven already. You convinced me. Thank you. Hey guys, it's Tony. Okay, so we got bacon in the oven. I'm just gonna scramble some cheesy eggs and put those in a meal prep container, and that will be my breakfast. So I don't think you need to see me scramble eggs. I think that that science has been perfected in many other videos. So I've got I cook my bacon. It's a thinner slice cut of bacon, so I cook it on 425, 15 minutes, and it's perfect every time. So I have 4 pieces of bacon in the oven. I'm gonna scramble up 3 eggs with a half a cup of freshly grated mild cheddar. I'm not a sharp cheddar person. So some mild cheddar with some butter, and that will be my breakfast tomorrow. And I'll probably throw up some pictures on Instagram. My lunch is ready, you saw that, and it is so delicious. That's all I can do not to just eat it. I wanna eat it. And then I know, turn away if you're triggered, but here is Sid's. Let's go down. This is his salmon and the seasoned rice with the marinade. And it's got a little extra lime juice and a pat of butter on the top, so when he warms it up, it'll be nice and moist and delicious. I said moist, I hate that word. Anyways, so everybody's prepared for lunch tomorrow. We're set up for success. He does a shake for breakfast and a shake for dinner. He is on OMAD. I'm on the ketogenic diet, so I am on 1,200 calories, 20 net carbs, but I'm talking about going 20 total carbs. What? And I'm also been kind of chit-chatting with a group about doing the egg fast. I really need to break a stall. So comment down below if you've done the egg fast. Our bacon is done. Okay, well, I'm gonna go get my breakfast together. I'm gonna close out this video. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, hit the bell, all things YouTube. And as always, and meant from my heart, thank you so much.